He sees you. He turned his head.
Nope. I got him.
You got him?
Yeah. Quite warm.
Very nice. Nice black racer that Noah just nabbed.
Very
That's
healthy
pretty cool.
looking.
First snake of the day too. Yeah, it's a good looking snake.
Whoop.
Whoa.
First snake in Florida.
Yeah, there you go. All right, folks, we are in Florida. We're hiking around habitat that at least I have never spent any time in, and we're gonna see if we can turn up any snakes. All right, well, we have seen several racers so far today. Noah has outmatched me on the racer catching game. Happy to get snakes in hand. It's been a little bit of a slow day. We're hoping to crack into some numbers at some point today, but it might come down to shining at night. It's a neat looking snake, definitely different than our racers back home. See you later, buddy. It's time to zoom. Whoa, through my legs. We were just walking along, flipping palm fronds, hiking, looking for snakes along the water here. So far, it's been all right, but we're hoping for a bit more. All right, guys, well, that is a relief. Finally, a snake other than a racer on the day. We've seen a handful of racers, like I was saying, and I flipped a palm frond. That's kind of what we've been trying to target now. And this guy was coiled underneath it in the shade. I was pretty surprised to see such a big snake under there. And it's pretty. Nice orange corn. I mean, pretty as they always are. It's a cool belly as well. It's got like a lot of yellow on the checkers. Very common snake in this area of Florida, but always happy to see corn snakes as a guy from up north. All right, well, we're gonna take a couple pictures and let this thing go. All right, Noah's just showing off the size of this corn snake.
I mean, that's over 4, I think.
Yeah, that's big for a corn.
If this thing was girthier, it would be like a unit sized, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to release.
Yeah.
Back to your palm frond.
Sweet, dude. Something.
Yeah.
Good something.
Start.
Well, folks, it was a bit of a slow hike, and right now we are on the highway heading to our next location. And I think probably the next play where we're gonna get into some snakes is gonna be night shining, and I've had some good success doing that in the past in this area. All right, guys, so we drove through that last portion of the day, and we're at some spillways shining rocks, and this has been like my backup snake fighting strategy every time I've been in Florida. I just walk these spillways, and they stay a lot warmer at night, I think, because of the water and the rocks obviously soaking up heat all day. So even on pretty cool nights, I've done well and seen lots of corn snakes, and I've even seen some scarlet kings and other things doing this, so we're gonna see what we can find. All right, check this out. So we have a brown water snake
The one dip.
right here. Then there was another one right there. And then I see another one sticking out over there. Shine your light up a little bit. There, yeah. See him?
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's
Brown
a
waters
gecko
galore.
jump right there too. All right, let's catch these things.
And try. You see that one or no?
These guys are so fat and healthy.
Yeah, they're eating Placos galore.
This one's in shed. That's why it was so easy to grab.
Oh, oh yeah. Just took a bug right into the mouth. Yeah, brown waters are definitely the most unique. Well, that's a stretch to say they're the most unique Nerodia, but
They're up there. I mean,
they got the really weird faces on them, you know? The funny thing about Nerodia is they actually have like the sweetest smelling musk in a good way. It's like a... I'm kidding. You should have seen Noah's face. It's actually a very, contrary to all snake musk, it smells really, really good. Ooh. You guys see this? This is a crazy moment. You're watching through my lens, Noah Fields' view that you're also probably seeing on his YouTube channel. Look at that.
oh nice.
Bow,
Will Robertson corn finder.
bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I'm Mr. Corn Man today. we're gonna go pick that guy up, check him out. But look at him, he's like on the steel barricade right there.
If he sits there long enough, a gecko's gonna run by.
That might be what he's doing. You care if I grab him?
Yeah, go for it. There's a wood slave. There's a dead turtle and a wood slave gecko.
All right, old reliable in this area. But corn snakes are super, super common in Florida, and a lot of people that live in Florida take them for granted, but I mean, that's such a beautiful snake. I mean, bright orange, and as this guy gets older, he's only gonna get redder and more orange, like that one we saw earlier, but sometimes even more vibrant. We're gonna let this guy go back into the rocks. He's actually pretty warm for how cool it is out, and I'm sure he's gonna be slamming some geckos and lizards tonight. You said it's a wood slave gecko.
Yeah, he's covered in mites. Disgusting amount of mites.
Asking to be eaten by one of our native snakes. These guys are not native, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not obviously to the average viewer, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, but funny enough, at this spot, this probably makes up a huge portion of the diet of these corn snakes, and as well as scarlet kings.
Unhand me.
All right, we're gonna keep shining. All right, let's see, where is the next snake, and what will the next snake be? Will the next snake be found by the Noah Fields or Will Robertson? I'm holding up a light with one hand and the camera with the other, so I have lost scarlet kings like that doing this in the past. So I'm putting the camera down and letting you guys know when it happens. Dude, yes. I need your help. That is exactly what we're looking for. Woo!
It's so yellow too.
Dude, I was looking around and then I just looked down and it was there. That thing is gorgeous. That's like at least that's a Florida leg of the trip maker for me.
Yeah.
And that is a scarlet king, not a skim milk, not a coastal plains milk snake, a Laparalis. That is a proper scarlet king. And you guys can see how different these are than the things that I've found further up north, which are probably also scarlet kings, but are just so different than these things. And man, I can't wait to tell Tommy and Alex, if you guys are real OGs on the channel, you'll remember some winter videos way back when Tommy, Alex, and I came shining rocks like this, and we lost, I think, 2 in a trip, one of which at this spot, by shining rocks like this in the winter. Because you just look down and you can imagine there's so many cracks and crevices and these things just absolutely disappear. But that is a beautiful snake and super exciting addition to the trip. We're gonna take some photos of this guy and then we're gonna stick him back, but that is just so exciting. I mean, absolute night maker.
Those geckos are like perfect size for adult scarlet kings to get like a good meal from too.
You got to think they're soft too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost bet they taste better than an knoll.
Yeah, like a gummy knoll.
They're like a very squishy, delectable, soft-skinned lizard. Noah's back there filming a green tree frog. I'm just letting this scarlet king go now that we've gotten a good look at it. But man, soon gonna figure out. Yep, look at that. This is the sight that I've seen many times, just a lot faster at this spot. They're so quick to get away. Check this out. Got a big snake shed right here. Not sure what species this is. Actually, I was assuming water snake, but those are nice smooth scales. This is probably from a big corn snake, maybe even a rat snake. Next to all the trash here. And I do usually pick up trash when I'm in the field, but like, it's, we're in Florida. Sorry for roasting you Florida people, but gotta take better care of your natural places. Another brown water snake right here. Just gonna leave this guy as is, but look at him sticking his head out. These are cool snakes. He smells me for sure. Dude, there's so many geckos at this spot that they're crawling up no, I'm just kidding. Noah just dropped this guy on me. We're having a little gecko fun.
Gecko fun.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, in the crack here. Look at the dusty cheeks of that water snake.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if that's alive.
That's like how you find rainbow snakes.
Give him a little tickle, see if he's...
Yeah, I'll get a little... You good, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he's good. Look at this big, meaty Placo. These guys cannot breathe out of water, just like any other species of fish. This is actually chucked up onto the bank by a fisherman. They are very invasive, or I don't know if invasive is the right word, but they are a prolific non-native. So I guess people are chucking them into the rocks.
This
if you
rock
can
is,
reach
like,
under
wedged.
there. He's like pulling deeper. If you can get him under there, you should be able to grab him. Like there's a gap under there if you reach your hand under. Oh, that's sick. This one is way bigger. He was getting down a crack. I saw like about 3-4 inches of the tail going down there, and then we both sprang into action. I had to put the camera down, obviously, because didn't want to lose this guy. But this is the best I've ever done at night shining SKs, 2 in a night. And this is actually exactly where I lost a gigantic one years ago, and it would have been Tommy and Alex's lifer. So, and some do say that in South and Central Florida, that the SKs can actually get pretty large, much larger than the average SK, because they just have such an abundance of food with these invasive lizard populations. They've really, you know, those and probably corn snakes and other lizard-eating snakes that have adapted to eat anoles, probably have really actually benefited from the presence of brown anoles, as well as house geckos and other small invasive lizards.
Look at that.
Dude. Pull that out of there. Is that definitely an SK or is that a corn?
It looks SK to me the way it's...
That's super cool. Wonder if it's this guy's.
No, it's a corn. See the V on the head?
Bummer.
Yeah, I just saw the bands on the tail there.
All right, buddy. See you later. Schloop. Thanks for playing. Yeah, if you want to try to get him, you might be able to. His head was out there.
Flip this big rock.
Oh, he's moving. He's going deep right there. Yeah, he's still right there. I think if you can move that small rock, you might be able to get him. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Oh, it's multiple. There's a little one in there too.
That's giant though.
Yeah. And they get bigger. Like
that's big.
There's a little male under this rock.
Yeah.
We can probably get him too.
Big stinky female. Man, that is a big Florida green water snake. Look at that big chunky, probably female, right?
Yeah. And they get bigger. I mean, I think they're our biggest Nerodia in the U.S.
No way, really?
Yeah.
I thought brown water snakes can get like Titanic though.
These get bigger, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen big ones in the Everglades.
I mean, this is like a normal size. This is not even a big female. Yeah.
They're glossy, but they've got like the weird beaded up scales.
Yeah, they're keeled smooth.
That's neat.
This is the biggest green water snake I've ever actually gotten in hand, I think.
Yeah, that's a tank. It's pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna put them back. I mean, this area clearly has a healthy snake population.
You see it?
Not yet. Oh yeah, there you go. Wow, South Florida is so beautiful.
Oh, nature is healing.
I love Florida.
Here's a corn snake under a trash bag.
Another corn dog right here. Yeah, you're right. He does kind of have like a broken pattern. Oh, several.
Bad eye and a bunch of weird little...
Bunch on the back, too. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a fourth of his pattern's kind of like that.
All right, we're going under the bridge. What can you find under the bridge? Again,
Red hot chili peppers?
If you're an OG on the channel, you might know. Oh, there's like a dog leg or something.
Oh, great.
Dog leg, right? An OG on the channel would remember that I had a video called something along the lines of... looking under bridges for colorful snakes, and that was at this spot.
There's a dead baby snake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets pretty treacherous under here. All right, well, it's snaky enough that there's big snake sheds. Look around and see if you see that guy. He's absolutely living under here because I've seen that shed, like that size
right
rat
there.
snake shed, yes, in the same spot. Meow. We're sniping Nerodia tonight. Nerodia snipe. Little brown water sticking his head up. Honestly looks kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Kind of light colored. Nice. That's cool. Noah just spotted this nice corn snake on the crawl here. Definitely a little more orange than the first. Maybe a little older.
Vibrant.
I've never seen a baby soft shell, period.
Really?
Yeah, never. I mean, there's not really many soft shells up where I'm from. Dude, that is so freaking cool. He's slowly coming out.
Look at that head, dude. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness.
That is so cool. The black spots and all that. Dude, tonight
look
is
at the belly.
Hit. That is so cool. Man, Noah really had a killer find on this one. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at those flippers and the black belly, nose, and flexible little shell. These things grow up to be absolute beasts too. I mean, Look how tiny this is. It's like a little bit bigger than an Oreo. They get probably like 2-3+ feet in diameter. If I'm fudging that, let me know, but they get large. We saw a giant one earlier today. Look at that little pig nose. What a beautiful animal. What you got there? Little corncob Jenkins.
He's like high blotch count maybe. He just looks different.
Yeah, it looks very Central Florida, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like very stitchy pattern on the side too. Oh my God. Are you gonna try to grab that?
Well,
He's little and his head isn't in the crack. Dude, what the heck?
Oh!
Did you get him?
No, I got him. Dude!
Oh my God, we're the corn. No, yeah, I don't know if I was rolling when you said there's an SK right there. Dude, 3 freaking SKs shining. There's nothing special about tonight at all. Yeah,
there's a shed right here. Look at this.
Dude, this is so nuts. Like, we were looking at this corn snake, and out from the rocks pops this little guy. This is the best I have ever done doing this shining. And I said at the beginning of the night, this usually saves me on trips, but this is like a new
Next
definition
level.
of saving.
Yeah.
This is making, not saving. That is so dang cool. This is like the sickest night ever. I just love shining these pristine Florida rock talus outcrops. Oh, in situ?
Dude,
grab
grab it.
Grab it. Pull the trigger. I believe that this is a toy gun. It's sort of ambiguous. We're just going to keep minding our own business. But if anyone knows whether that looks like a toy gun or a fake gun to them, let me know. A baby corn. I thought it was going to be gigantic, by the way.
No, it's minuscule. Look at this tiny little corn snake.
Look how brown it is in comparison. He's moving.
There's corn snake number 4. This one is minuscule. I mean, this thing looks like it was born this week.
This guy needs to get him some invasive geckos. Get a meal in you, little guy. Got some growing to do. We're gonna leave you to it. All right, guys, well, little update. In the midst of the action, it is 10 o'clock right now, 10:11, and we are not super close to our hotel. Thank God Noah checked his email, because we need to check in by midnight, and if we stop at another spot, odds are we're gonna get caught up finding cool snakes, and we're gonna get too worked up. So we'll save that for tomorrow night, and that's gonna be the next episode. So wow. That was just awesome. I can't believe that we just got into those numbers like that of really quality snakes. That's the best I've ever done doing this at these spots, and I've hit them quite a few times before, so super exciting. I'm sure we're gonna find some other cool stuff on this trip, but only time will tell. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.